All right. Well, welcome to today's blog post, everyone. I am so excited to have a young, beautiful woman, a mom of two boys,
Yeah.
two boys, coming out from Canada. And just super excited for you to hear her story because she has a very, very inspiring story. She's one of my favorite people that I've come across in the past year that I've known her already. And I have to tell you, each and every day that I see this woman grow into the entrepreneur that she was really just always had it inside of her, every day I see her just expanding and growing her business just excites me and inspires me more and more every day. So today I want to introduce to you guys ERIN BIRCH, who I have been working with for about a year now, maybe a little over a year now. And I'm not going to share her story because I'm going to bring her out to share her story. But here's the highlight. Over the past 5 months, she has made $40,000 in her business over the past 5 months. And why is that such a big deal? It's such a big deal because so many people go to work for a whole entire year to make that kind of income, when you could just take a few hours a day out of your busy schedule and apply very simple things on a daily basis that will produce results inside of your business. Because when you learn the mindset and the skill sets on how to do that, you can possibly, I mean, the possibility is there, you can possibly have results just like ERIN BIRCH has, just like I have, just like so many other people in the Victory Tribe and in the MLSP community, My Lead System Pro. You can actually have those things too if you just step up and play the game. So with that being said, I want to introduce to you ERIN BIRCH. ERIN, welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me, Lisa.
You're welcome. So ERIN, tell me, you have been in the jewelry business for over 17 years, building your business offline. Could you tell me what inspired you, or what motivated you, or why did you want to come online? Because I know you came online just a year ago. I want to know what was your intention? Why the transformation? How do you go from being a jewelry maker to not having any online experience whatsoever, to not knowing anything about, the terms, the terminology that we use when we talk about online marketing, lead generation, websites, blogs, capture pages, autoresponders, and all these technical terms that so many people get afraid of. Can we talk a little bit about that transition and what made you go from 17 years offline jewelry maker to now $40,000 in 5 months in your online business? How does someone do that? Like, how? Take us through the steps on what transpired through that transformation.
Well, I had been at home, yes, making jewelry for 17 years to, to help pay the bills. And the most, I was making about $1,500 a month doing my jewelry. And I was working about 80 hours a week. Art just doesn't pay. I enjoyed it. It helped pay the groceries, and I was able to be at home with my kids. But I mean, that is not even a full-time income, and I was working my butt off. So then my husband and I split up, and I knew I needed to be making more money. I'm middle-aged. I've got a kid going into grade 11 at the time. I needed more money or I was going to be living under a bridge. I figured I was going to, pardon me, have to give up my house. And I had no money saved up for retirement. You know how you always have that vision, I'm going to retire when I'm 55. Well, I thought about that and I went, yeah, I'll be lucky if I retire at 85 at the rate I'm going. So I needed more money. And I have a grade 12 education. It's not like I could go back and start practicing law again or, go practice medicine again. I was looking at a minimum wage job in retail. And as I had already been self-employed for 17 years, I did not want to go back to work working for someone else. I would have been miserable. So I was trying to figure out what to do. And I was on Facebook one day and I saw a product demo and I went, oh my God. And the gal doing the demo was actually a really good friend of a friend of mine, an old high school friend. So I phoned up my girlfriend and asked if the product worked that well. Apparently it did. So I went, all right, I'm in sales. I can do this. I will jump into this business. I'll buy a crap load of this product, give it out to a few people, and they're going to be breaking down my door to get this stuff. I'm going to make $2,000 a month just by doing this. So 4 months in, I had spent about $6,000 on my business, buying a ton of the sample. I did everything everybody does when they come into this industry. I did everything wrong. I chased all my friends and family, you know, wrote out the list of all my high school friends that I haven't seen in 25 years, handed out samples to everybody. I mean, it was bad. So I spent about $6,000 and I probably made, I don't know, about 300 bucks. So that's when I heard that lovely statistic that 97% of network marketers never make any money. And I went, oh my God, I'm in that percentage. I'm never going to make any money if I continue to do what I was doing.
And can we just break down exactly what you were doing that wasn't working or that just made you just 300 bucks? What was it?
Spamming my product all over Facebook. Pictures of the product, demo videos, pictures of myself using it, spamming my company name and link to everyone and anyone. And I got zip response. Absolutely zilch.
Well, it doesn't surprise me.
And I was working 18 hours a day at it as well. It's not like I was doing it for 2 hours a day. That was like 18 hours worth of spamming.
Oh my gosh.
That is some serious spamming. And it got me nowhere. So I knew that I was doing it wrong. I knew some people in this industry were making a lot of money and a lot of people were making no money. And I knew I was in that group. So I had two choices. I could either quit my job, quit doing this industry, go get a job at the grocery store if they would give me one, or I could do what the 3% were doing and master that and make good money as well.
So I love how you had choices and you gave yourself choices and you chose to be a part of the 3%, which is what I love. So continue.
So that's when I went online to figure out just, you know, I knew there had to be a better way that the 3% were doing. So that's when I went online and I found one of your videos. And I think it was about attraction marketing. So because you had video for MLSP on there. So I checked that out, and that's when I contacted you and I went, sign me up. And you went, sign me up into what exactly? And I said, you know, that MLNOP thing.
LMNOP thing.
And you went, oh, that. So you sent me something and I signed up and I committed myself from the second I got inside. Well, actually, the second I watched that video, I knew that this was the missing piece. It was like the heavens opened up and the angels were singing and I went, oh my God, this is it.
What do you think was the missing piece? Was it the fact that there was a system in place or training? Like what exactly was the missing piece in your opinion?
Well, all of it. I learned the concept of attraction marketing and knew and saw how that would be much more effective and realized I was doing the complete opposite. But then, so I knew that I needed to master attraction marketing, but what was being offered was all the training, step by step, how to do it. Because I didn't have 20 years to kind of wing it on my own to have success. I needed this to happen fast. So I needed the training fast. And that's when I jumped into the trial. I mean, heck, it's a no-brainer. $10 trial. And within 2 minutes inside that system, I was in tears.
I remember you inboxing saying,
Tears.
I am in tears. This is what I was looking for.
It just blew my mind. I was so sure. Like, I'd never been more sure about anything in my entire life. And now 1 year, and what's the date? 1 year and 25 days later, since I've been in MLSP, I've never, ever doubted anything. I've always been so freaking sure. And that's one reason I have had the success, because I was so committed to the process. And I understood it was going to be a process. I knew this wasn't going to happen overnight. I was learning a whole new profession, but I was learning a profession that was going to pay me for the rest of my life. So I was very aware of this. This was not just a hobby. I was going to master this so I could make some really good money and never worry about money again. So, I mean, that's what's happened this quickly. I now know how to do this industry so well that I know I will never lack for money again. I mean, sometimes I think my head's going to explode because I see all these ways to make money in this industry. It's crazy. You know, I'll be driving and I'll get another idea, and
Yep.
you know, it's everywhere now. Once you have those skill sets, it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere. You can't run from it. But here's what I love about your story, Erin, is that when you came to me, you were in a network marketing company, struggling to generate leads and make sales. I put you through the system. I put you through the training. I said, do this, do that, do this, and do that every day. And within, I think, 5 months, well, you finished the story.
Well, I think between 4 and 5 months, I was making a full-time income by that time.
Wow. And that was just with MLSP.
That was just with MLSP.
Right. So that's front end system. And if I could recall, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you decided to stop promoting that other business. You were in MLSP for a while, and then you found another business to add in the back end of MLSP, because MLSP, in case you guys don't know if you're watching this video, MLSP is a front end system to your network marketing business. So Erin disregarded her front end business that she had before she joined MLSP, and then she added one about 5 months ago. So let's pick up what happened when you joined your new network marketing business 5 months ago and added that to the back office of or the back end of your business inside of MLSP.
Well, because of the work I'd put in and, you know, learn to brand myself, position myself as a leader, make myself the authority figure. The whole time I was doing MLSP, but I didn't have an MLM. I knew I would eventually add that. I was just kind of waiting for the right one. So by the time 5 months ago that I found one I wanted and joined that, because of the work I'd put in with MLSP, when I joined, I became the top 3 recruiter in like 2 weeks.
Right. Amazing.
I made, I can't remember what I made, something like 3,000 in my first 2 weeks. I made 14,000 in my first month or something like that. In my first 2 weeks, I made enough money to put my son through college next year. And it's not because I'm brilliant. It was because I learned all the skills in MLSP.
That's right. And you know, there's a reason why so many top leaders in this industry have walked through our doors. It's kind of like a leadership factory, right? Leadership factory, where you could learn mindset, and you can learn skill sets, and you can learn leadership skills, right? Because without any of this stuff, you really don't have anything. You really don't have a business. So what I love about your story is that you came here, you learned what you needed to learn, you got results with just the system alone, and then you applied what you learned to your business, and hey, it worked there too. What a coincidence. Let's talk about that. Is it a coincidence?
No way. And it is not because I'm brilliant. I mean, hell, I learned to copy and paste the day I joined MLSP. So it's not like I have these fabulous technical skills and I'm making all these, things. I learned the basics. You can come in and learn the basics, the foundation to build a business and be successful in this industry, and then just add to it when you want. I mean, I probably shouldn't tell you, but I don't even think I finished all the training.
Right. No, I believe you. I believe you. I mean, it's just, you're like ignorance on fire. That's what you are, ignorance on fire. You don't try to figure it all out. You learn, you apply, you learn, you apply, you learn, you apply, and you tweak and you tweak and you tweak as you go along. And then you learn more stuff and you add to it. I mean, it's really that simple.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So amazing, amazing story. So over the past 5 months, $42,000 inside of your business.
I think it's more like 49, actually.
$49,000 in the past 5 months inside of your network marketing business. That doesn't even include the front end system, the front end commissions of MLSP, correct? Or is that a combination of both?
That's a combination.
Combination of both. Okay.
But the amazing thing is every month now that I have built the foundation and I've got the momentum going, every month that is more. Like, I'm not going to stop at that kind of income. Whatever it is, $10,000, $12,000 a month. I mean, every month it just grows and grows and grows. I mean, never did I think I'd be making this kind of money. Never, ever. I mean, to heck with the $2,000 to $3,000 a month income goal I had. That's history.
Right. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So what advice would you give to the people that are watching this video and they're like, oh, I'm still struggling to get leads. I'm struggling to make sales. I don't know what to do. I don't know what direction to take. I don't want to invest. I don't want to do this. I just want to go out there and spam my business opportunity all over the place. What do you say to that person? Because there's a lot of them watching right now.
I say stop spinning your wheels. If you want to make money in this industry, you have to learn the skill sets. If you are okay with making, treating it as a hobby and making $100 a month for the next 30 years, then fine, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to make a full-time income and then some and become a leader, and attract people to you so that you don't have to chase anybody anymore, then come on into this system. I mean, you've got nothing to lose. Take the 10-day trial, check it out, see if it's a fit for you. Stop spinning your wheels. I mean, if what you're doing isn't getting you the results, it is time to tweak your marketing so that you can get the results. I mean, it's simple as that. It's very black and white. You continue doing it the wrong way, or you learn to do it the right way and make a lot of money.
Absolutely. And my final question is, and I should have asked this before I asked you the previous one, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What are the top 3 things that you do in your business every day that produces results?
Posting on Facebook, very, very consistent with that. The content, video, lots and lots of video, and then looking after my team, keeping my teams, looking after them. You become a leader too in this community. There's no way around it. You become a leader. So basically building rapport with people. I'm a people person, not the techie kind of person. So I build a lot of relationships with people. I put out a lot of content. I look after my team. And then what I'm doing with the content, the blog and the video and all that just attracts people to me. I actually got a message from a guy a couple weeks ago and he said, I can see you have 2 businesses. I don't know what they are because I'm an attraction marketer, but he goes, but I'm joining both because I feel like you're the only person online who's not selling me. And that is attraction marketing. He was attracted to me by the value I was putting out there, and just joined anyway. kind of thing. So that is the beauty of attraction marketing. I mean, it doesn't feel good when you're chasing people. It feels awful. It's almost exhausting.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Amazing, amazing story. Well, congratulations on all your success. You're just absolutely crushing leaderboards here inside of MLSP and inside of your network marketing business. Congratulations on being invited into the MMT Master Marketers team inside of My Lead System Pro. So we're so excited to have you. I love watching you grow, and I get excited every day just watching you develop yourself and just breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthroughs. It's incredible. I absolutely love it. So congratulations on everything. And if you're watching this video right now, just go ahead and click that button right below. Take the 10-day trial for $10 for MLSP and get inside the system. I'm pretty sure you're going to be in love, just as much as in love as we are, because we absolutely love this system. It's just a tool. It's a tool to help you build your business. Nothing more, nothing less. It's the tool / leadership factory. That's exactly what it is.
Life changer.
Right. Hashtag life changer. Hashtag leadership factory. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, Erin. And again, you guys click the link below and we'll see you on the next video. Take care for now.
Bye, guys.